Hello everybody, it's Ron again. This is our next video in our QiGong journey. But before we start with anything, I'd like to introduce the star of the show, my little grandson Angelo.
And I'm walking around him. Yay. Guys always have a best time doing your thing.
Close to the mic, buddy,
And
so they can hear you.
and have a always great time. Bye.
That was quick. And let me double check and make sure we can see everything. Yeah, I think we can. Okay, everybody. This is our next video in our QiGong journey. And in this video, we're going to do something that but kind of partly for me, because I've been having a little problem with my hips lately and a little pain here and here. And I've been doing exercises to try and get rid of it. And so I was looking at different QiGong exercises, and I talked with my instructor too. And he seems to think that it's my psoas muscles. Psoas. I believe that's how it's spelled. But he believes it's them. It's the muscles that go from basically here down and here down on each side, and they kind of connect. And he said that because I drive a lot, and with the driving a lot, you're sitting, and my instructor always said sitting is the new smoking. So try not to, you want to be as active as you possibly can. And sitting in a car, I should think every now and then to get up and move around, or sitting at my desk or sitting whatever, I should think to get up and move around every hour or so to mitigate that, but I don't remember. So unfortunately, I just don't remember to do it. And then when I finally do realize to do it, I get out and I'm sore and stiff and stuff like that. So I do a ton of exercises when I get home. I do a ton of exercises in the morning because of the stiffness in my hips. And he seems to think that the psoas, because if you sitting for long periods of time, you're actually stretching that muscle. You're actually using it. And unfortunately, using it constantly. So it's keeping it in one position. So you're actually stretching the muscle or contracting the muscle, whatever you want to call it. He likened it to like if you sit there and just flex your arm for like 3 hours. And then the third hour and then try to lift something, your arm would be so tired you couldn't do anything. So it's kind of like the same thing. So you want to get it to work through its range of motion so it learns to relax, basically. So that's what these exercises here are going to be for, is to learn your psoas to relax. So without any further ado, we're going to, let me make sure I am centered. We'll put you down here. And here we can see everything. Okay. And we're going to get ready to begin. Okay, now we're going to do exercises to help re-energize and work the psoas muscle. So what we're going to do is try to teach it how to flex and release. We're going to teach the psoas muscle how to do that. So hopefully you won't have the pains that I've been having lately. So not pain, but uncomfortableness. So we're going to learn to activate that muscle in a functional and healthy way. So okay. So feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Proper Knees bent a little. Pelvis tilted slightly forward. Crown to the sky. Now, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Feel the tension going out of your body. Exhale. Spread the feet slightly wider. Okay. Horse dance. Now what you want to do? And breathe out. Breathing in. Go down a little. Breathing out, extend. Circle the body. Breathe in. Breathing out. Force your hips forward. Switch directions. Yep, breathing out. Big cleansing breath. Stretching all the way down. Hands out. Slowly roll your vertebrae one at a time. Hold the breath. Reach back. Breathing in. Hold the breath. Breathing out. Hold the breath. Rolling up. Rolling up. Hold the breath. Breathing out. Breathing in. Hold the breath. Ease your feet in. Into. Pushing your hips to the left. Breathing in. Step. Left foot steps behind. Stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feel the stretch in here. Breathing out. Big stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Shift. Leg steps behind. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Last one. And breathe out. Cleansing breath. Feet together. And you're breathing out. Lift the palms up. Right foot steps back. Pushing the left hip forward. Correct. Left foot steps back. Push hips forward. Breathing out. Breathing in. Stretch back. Reach back. Breathing in. Step back. Feel the right hip. Breathing out. Breathing in. Feeling that left hip. Breathing out. One more time each side. Breathing out. Big stretch. Breathing out. Finishing with a cleansing breath. Deep breath in. And exhale out. .45 to the left. Breathing in. Out. 45 degrees to the right. And out. Back to center. 90 to the left. Breathe out. 90 to the right. One more time, slow as you can. Breathing out. Raise it up. Wash down. This is, hopefully with this we can learn your hips how to work again. So I've just started it, and I will say some of the exercises I feel like doing some of the ones like here. I felt that. The one I feel the worst in my hips right now was the one when you went like the one going back and where I had to kind of rock back and forth like this. Don't feel it now. Actually, my hips feel pretty good right now. So, but that's why you may have seen me. Let me keep this. That's why you kind of saw me a little bit, my sort of little wince every now and then, because some of the movements I feel a little bit more than others. So, like I said, I just started doing these. So, but if you have any problems with your hips, like I'm having as of late, but like I said, I started doing this 2 days ago. So hopefully it'll work so that I don't have the hip problems anymore. So, because QiGong has been able to solve all my problems in the past, I don't think this will be anything different. So, because I do feel like right now, the hip thing doesn't hurt at all. And before I started the workout and during the workout, some of the movements hurt. And those movements that I was just talking about, these movements here, they don't hurt right now. So that movement was hurting in my hips right here. But right now it doesn't hurt anything, not a thing. So I don't feel it at all now. So hopefully it'll be the same for you if you're having hip problems. So who knows? But let me see if Angelo wants to say goodbye. Angelo! Angelo! Come, buddy. Say goodbye, buddy.
Bye, guys. Have a great night or a great day. Bye-bye.
He's quick tonight, so. But it's good to see him. It's good to have him home again, so. I miss the little guy when he's not here, so. That's it for tonight, guys. Hopefully this works as good. Well, hopefully it works for all of us, if anybody's having hip problems or any type of hip problems. But it's quite a common problem with the psoas, for especially where people sit at a desk, because like I said, sitting, you're contracting it all the time. So it's like in your hip flexors, you're contracting it all the time. So you're constantly using it if you sit a lot. So, and this retrains it so it learns to work, relax, work, relax, work, what should I say? Work, relax, work, relax. So, like I say, when I do the exercises, the hip pain pretty much gone. So, like I said, QiGong has helped me immensely with quite a few different things. So, I have no doubt that this will work too. So, with that said, guys, I hope you have a great week, great weekend, great night. And this video will be coming out on Monday. Take care, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I got to double check. I got to show you guys. Let's see if I can do this. We're going to come in as close as I can. But we have new t-shirts. Let's just move in a little bit closer. See, it says QiGong Journey. Oh, let me get it right. See, these are our new t-shirts. If anybody's interested in one, please let me know. We're going to have come up with different colors, different designs. As far as we'll have big ones on the back. We may be coming and tell me what you think of the design, because that's not written in stone either. We can come up with different designs too as well. So let me know what you think. It's based on the 5 animals of QiGong. So let me know what you think. And have a great, let me zoom us out again. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. And I will see you again next week. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.